With the Apple keynote right around the corner, here's what's coming in the September Apple event. Yeah, buddy! We all know that the iPhone is coming to this Apple event. And no more calling it the iPhone XS, or the next one's going to be called the XI.
The iPhone X10. I'm going to call it X.
Or the iPhone X.
No, we're not going to be calling that because it's going to be called iPhone, iPhone Pro, and iPhone Pro Max. That's it. Plain and simple. Like you saw in my other video. The next iPhone is going to be a big leap from the iPhone XS. And it's going to have a triple lens camera with increased optical zoom and better lowlights and ultra wide shot. 3D touch is rumored to be removed with haptic touch like you see on the iPhone XR. 3D touch was like a pressure sensitive. It wasn't like, it was a pressure sensitive. In the display, if you pressure the screen hard, you would get more options, like right-clicking on a mouse. And it's going to be replaced with haptic touch, which is all software-based. And it's not going to be as good or feel like 3D touch did. They're getting rid of it because it's expensive to make. And nobody knows that it exists in the phone. It's existed since the iPhone 6S. We're coming on iPhone 12. And nobody knows what the hell it is yet. So they're getting rid of it. It's a waste of hardware. They could put more stuff in the phones. New wireless capabilities are coming to the iPhone Pro that you could charge your AirPods right on the back of the phone with the wireless AirPods case. And there's no news that you can actually charge another iPhone like that. But we'll see. I think it's a gimmick anyways to charge another person's phone because the thing doesn't even charge that fast. And plus, who the hell is going to have time to flip over their phone and give them some extra juice? Like, what are you going to get? 3% out of that before you had enough? Somebody hogging up your phone? The iPhone is supposed to get an updated Face ID feature so you can unlock it when it's flat on a table.
Camera system phone with a glance.
So while you're picking it up, it's unlocking while you're picking up. So it's going to be even more seamless than before unlocking your phone. And you supposedly can unlock your iPhone in any orientation that you're holding it. Landscape, portrait of course, upside down, you know, the whole thing. You could currently do this on the new iPad Pros. And it's coming to the iPhone this year. The iPhone Face ID is like no other phone manufacturer that has these features. It will be years and years to competition, okay? The iPhone is supposed to look almost identical to last year's iPhone and the other year before that, iPhone 10. So you're gonna have to wait until iPhone 2020 to see any kind of physical looking changes to it. Because it's not gonna be this year at all. The Apple Watch. Nothing crazy is going to happen this year other than cosmetic changes. So if you're looking for a big change, it's not going to happen this year. And the big changes are only happening to the mid-range Apple Watch and the Edition. Which right now, the mid-range Apple Watch is stainless steel and sapphire crystal display. And it's most likely going to be changed to titanium and with sapphire crystal display. And the Apple Watch Edition is making a comeback with the ceramic version again. And a bunch of new Apple Watch bands are coming. The Apple TV is only getting software support. There's no new hardware coming to Apple TV. The only thing that the software, there's going to be bigger changes to the software, is multiple accounts, picture-in-picture, and Apple TV Plus. Which Apple TV Plus is shows, like original content shows from Apple. I'm gonna get a subscription to that. The shows look really, 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 really good. Here's a little preview.
Good morning. I'm bringing you some sad and upsetting news.
Throwing me under the bus.
was fired today.
AirPods 3 are supposedly coming. Now, the other ones aren't really AirPods 2, but everybody calls them AirPods 2. That would be funny if Apple comes out on stage and they said that we're announcing AirPods 2, and you're watching all these YouTubers saying that they're AirPods 2, and they never even said they were AirPods 2. So the third generation of AirPods are supposedly coming, but the AirPods 1 and 2, well, first generation and second generation, are getting really big update features, like able to share content with one device, having two sets of AirPods on that same phone or iPad. That's pretty cool. If you guys gonna watch movies together, watch shows together on the go, that would be really good. You don't have to play the show at the same time saying, hey, why are you a second ahead of me, bro? You know? Be really useful. No gimmicks. Well, now Siri will be able to tell you when you get a text, like this text is coming from Alexa. You don't have to command it no more and say, Siri, do I have any new text? You don't have to do that no more. Siri will come in your ear and says, Chris, you have a new text message from Alexa. Would you like to reply? And I say, hell yeah. She actually knows when you say hell yeah. And then your text message goes without even saying a damn, without even commanding nothing. It's going to be so easy, so useful. We will see if there's any new surprises at this Apple event, or even if they will even have one more thing.
But we're not stopping there. We do have one more thing.
Organic Apple. Out.